highest Miles Red Songbird in New York City. And you're looking at Radhasamy, Lord of the Soul, Gurinder Singh. Alright, I have some information for you. So I'll begin. Let's see, where do I begin? I begin here at Angel Growth Event, 7th. See Eve, even the. See Eve, event, Evangeline, he. Time spent. You have to be patient because we're working to the solution, okay? Transfer I am E, suspended. She, penet. He, penis. Some people say penis. At the subatomic particle level, see you Batman ordered Miles Red conscious. Okay, this is saying that Miles Red is at the subatomic particle level. Okay, and Batman decoded is Buble at man. Is at the level of a man. Okay, he was an ape. Who man? Can you see this? Who man? And then decode who? Breasts having ordered man to mirror angel. Okay, breast would be Eve. You see the W? It's a breast, hanging breast. That's Eve. Okay, so he's been ordered to mirror angel, danger, testosterone angle, penis, again that's penis, dangle, with balls, triangle, penetrate, pen, extraterrestrial rate. Okay, let me turn it around so maybe you can see it better. Extraterrestrial rate. Where are we? See my finger? That's where we are. Okay, right. Present event Nietzsche, Eve unknown terrestrial, her angel terrestrial. She's an angel terrestrial. Esophagus, equestrian, justified, gods alive, higher power, bowers of flower, necklaces, reckless to expecting. What's that? Expecting you unknown. Okay, expecting you unknown. Present Eve conscious, terrestrial 10, God no, hard just, trot and race, to keep pace, out of place as an object of worship. Okay. Now's my curfew. You want the greatest good. They should be worshipped. Jesus Christ equal. Stay tuned for sequels of the ones who give you thrills. Okay, go over here. It says the ones who give you thrills. Babaji, Gurinder Singh Ji, Jesus Christ, I, appeared in Petaluma, California, July 20th, 2013 or 2014. He thrilled Eve. I believed she called him delicious. During the StoryCorps interview by volunteer Rhonda Kingman at the main branch of the San Francisco Library. A copy of the interview was sent to the Library of Congress and the African American branch of the Smithsonian Institute under the name Michelle Birdsong. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm saying that Michelle Birdsong was interviewed because she saw the greatest good in Petaluma, California. The greatest good is what you think God is. God, turns out, was the horse justified. Okay, so we don't use the word God for the God level that we used to talk about. We use the term greatest good, GG. Okay? Okay, so the interview was done for StoryCorps. By StoryCorps, I mean. Like I said, it's at the interview is at the Smithsonian under the name of Michelle Birdsong, and she talks all about what it was like to see personally God, who we now call the greatest good, because we realize the attributes we gave to God belong to a horse, the higher power. Okay, the highest power in creation is the sun, the supreme beam. All right, Gurinder Singh's. This is Gurinder Singh. Gurinder Singh's father, and Michelle Birdsong, also known as Eve Evangeline Einstein, also known as Mild Red Songbird, Mild Red Bird Song, is the name of this YouTube channel, is the daughter of the Father, the Supreme Beam, the Sun. Okay, we got that straight? Now, like I said, Gurinder Singh is the greatest good. The Sun sent him here to the ear to take care of Mild Red because she was all love. And this is a planet of all kinds of souls. Cockroaches in human forms, apes in human forms, etc. So she's been having a hard time for billions of years. She's been suffering, being stalked by an ape, the first ape, now called Michael Bublé, who I read to you earlier, is now at the level of a man, mirroring the angel Eve. Okay, so they fell in love. That's what happened. Alright, let me continue. So the StoryCorps founder, David Icke, I don't know how to say his name, and my phone doesn't work to Google, so I couldn't get his name. I'll get his last name for you sometime soon. But he has been awarded what has been called the Genius Grant for his idea for StoryCorps of $625,000 to spend any way he chooses by the MacArthur Foundation. Although no one in our family met David, he attended the same Quaker prep school as my children, Sing Birdsong, Robin Birdsong, and Melanie Lynn Spear. Okay. Resident Dave of this place where I live, St. Francis of Assisi 3, told me about. He attended Friends Seminary also. That was the name of the school. And he told me about David and the Genius Grant and all of that. Okay, isn't that fantastic news? So if you want to hear all about what it was like for Michelle Birdsong, Mild Red Songbird, Mild Red Birdsong, Eve Evangeline, to see the greatest good and to experience him in person. He also was the Buddha as well as Jesus Christ. Okay, you can see it by sending for that that CD. I think it's about $15 at the Library of Congress or the Smithsonian. Okay, what do we have here? Let's see. Mainstream clues to the marginalized newsletter. Nat King Cole was Gurinder Singh Dhillon. This is Gurinder Singh Dhillon. He was also took birth as Nat King Cole because remember I said his father sent him here to look after Eve, and she needed some uplifting. So he sang songs to her. And that got her through a horrendous childhood where she was unwanted by everybody. I've talked about it specifically in other videos. Mona Lisa, that was Nat King Cole's song, one of my favorites. Mona Lisa Decoded. Mother and Angel. Okay, the mother and an angel. And everybody knows the mother is next to, the higher power. The mother's love is a legend. Okay, and then Lisa, will I see Adam? That's what Eve is asking, because Mona Lisa is Eve. And then I will save Adam. Okay, that's what she vows. From what? From boredom. I'm a work of art. Are you? She's also the muse of the world. She amuses the world to keep the world from dying of boredom. Are you warm? Are you real, Mona Lisa? Or are you just a cold, unlovely work of art? Something like that. It goes like that. Cold, dead. Adam. Michael Bublé sings, close your eyes. Let me tell you all the reasons why. Okay, you're one of a kind. Mona Lisa, I'm a work of art in progress. Then he sings, here's to you, the one who always pulls us through. You do what you gotta do. You're one of a kind. Okay, that's because she's Mona Lisa. And he is reading her and singing her back to her. Okay, remember I said he's the mirror? Adam's the mirror. Okay, now here is a scientific finding. I am Einstein Evangeline, and I have many scientific discoveries for you. Not in the realm of mathematics, but in the realm of logic still. And I'm an empathic. And what else? A saint. Okay, so it said, this is what I discovered. We are tones in our right ear. Remember they said you are not your body. Everybody knows you're not your body, but nobody tells you what you are. I have reduced what we are to what we are. We're tones in our ear. Sounds from the heavenly sphere. We have to learn to live in these bodies, to walk, to talk, to feed ourselves, but not to suck others' mirror. Others, who's also our mirror, our father's teeth. We are born knowing how to breathe in and out, suck in and out, later fuck in and out, talk and share, listen to let in, and talk, let sound out. So that's in and out too. Talk and share is in and out. It's a natural ability, especially if you have been trained by being breastfed, where you suck in and out, suck the teeth. Okay, over here, it says, the eat, the heaven, there's heaven, Eve, which is virtual, virtual, at. Okay, that's the heavens is at. When you eat, you're in heaven. It's a heavenly feeling to eat. She had to get into the ear. Oh boy, this is blurring. The ear canal. Okay, there you go. The ear canal. Conscious canal. Decoded as conscious angle all. Canal. Or angle. Or owl. for now. Okay, ear. Ear sound, angel, her, are. Okay, she are, the angel. Sometimes the grammar comes out funny in the decodings. She are, you see that? She are the ear sound. Okay, she are the angel with the ear sound. And that's a sound in your ear. I was taught to meditate, to still all the noise in my head. I had 935 personalities in my head. I had to release them all through becoming aware of them with meditation, guided meditation by Gurinder Singh and Charan Singh. Where's Charan Singh? There's Charan Singh. And now it's going to be born to me as Giancarlo Arturo. He's taking a new birth. He was my personal spiritual guide. Now, as my child, he's going to be my personal spiritual guide. That's wonderful news. It's an immaculate conception. Gurinder Singh put his seeds in me through my eyes in North Carolina. And then my father, the son, sparked it. I went out, I looked up at him. He did his magnetism thing or whatever, his radiant energy. He sparked the baby, the seeds to be babies. So I have twins in me, immaculately conceived. Okay, so there you go. Analogous. Well, I was talking about the ear sound, yeah, and it's analogous to talk and share and sex and breastfeeding and breathing in and out. Okay. So we let food in and out in the mouth. Excess out the pee hole and butthole. So that's the out part. The in is we put the food in the mouth. The out part is we let it out with the pee hole and the butthole. The excess. We let our energies in and out the bodies. When we're born, energies we let in. When we die, energies we let out. Okay, get it? Alright, so these are the developmental stages I'm telling you about. Desist. Divide, I, Eve. Divide is broken down to say desist, individual identity. Okay? And that's when you die, what they call die. And to be reborn after you die, you develop individual identity. Develop individual identity. Eve. Okay? Okay. Should I go through all this? Event. Evening. This is E. Vent. Eve. Vening. Eversion. Eve virtual. Eve chord. Eton. Eton College. E flaton. E flat chord. Ebenezer Scrooge. These are spin-offs. Okay. Let me just go down here to, okay, I'll just finish this. Ebenezer Scrooge, Ebenezer Baptist Church, that was in my hometown. Eden, Indeed, Supreme Beam, Decreed, it's Eve's deed, heaven on earth. Okay, you see that? The Supreme just gave the heaven on earth to Eve. Okay? Earth, birth, earth, Ruth, truth, root, Bruce, truce, deduce, spruce, use. Okay, these are all concepts that came about as a spin-off. Okay, so you got earth, dirt, mirth, church, first church. Okay, Eve's deed, heaven on earth, first. Church, the Holy Royal Family Ministry. Guru Govinda Singh Ji administers heraldry. Okay, I looked out. That's telling you what coat of arms to do. Mary Panama said, you have to draw this so people can see it. So I never told myself I could draw. As a matter of fact, I told myself I cannot draw. But I drew you an ear. There's a tone in the ear that comes from the heavens, from the farther, the sun. I know I put stars where the sun is. It's all in the heavens. Okay. So can you picture it? All right. What is this? This says, I'll just show you. This, by the way, is where Gurinder Singh reigns in the Dera, Baba Jamal Singh. And this is a book about the infrastructure of the Dera, all about the Dera. When I was there, I said to Charan Singh, this is heaven on earth. And then we wanted a perfect living master here, like Gurinder Singh. So somehow he's giving us heaven on earth, which he gave the deed to Eve, that's me, to America, to U.S., to us. So this book tells us how to replicate heaven on earth. He got that for us. Isn't that just the nicest thing you can imagine? It's all in here. I have some of the pictures on the wall. See how beautiful? It's unbelievable. It's perfect. I'm telling you, I said this is heaven on earth. And he was right. He said heaven is an atmosphere. It's not bricks and mortars. But at the same time, New York is grimy. It's dirty. That's why Robin likes England. It's clean. But anyway, we're going to clean it up and make it like this, physically. And, of course, we'll do the guided meditation and the talk and share and make the atmosphere heavenly so we can be happy here for eternity. Okay? All right, so this is some mainstreaming. The Western Journal Conservative Tribune excerpts modified information by Benjamin Aries, October 21st, 2018. Oh, I don't think I can do this. It's 22 minutes already. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to let this go and do this on the next video. I wanted to talk about Milo. I saw him in Australia. He was brilliant, as always. I wanted to talk about this Conservative Tribune report, Western Journal report by Cillian Zeal. It says 10,402 voters changed parties in Wyoming to the Republican Party between July 6th and September 20th. Now the Democrats are having illegals send in ballots already, voting already, and they don't even speak English, and the people who registered them didn't speak English. So it's all a fraud, a voter fraud. So perhaps because people are changing to the Republican Party, it will balance the fraud that is going on widespread in the Democratic Party. And so hopefully the voters can be heard and paid attention to. Okay, this is Mild Red Songbird in New York City, talking to you about all manner of things. And when I have more to talk to you about, I will make another video. Probably tomorrow, because I have a great deal to talk to you about, because I work very hard and I come up with lots of information, lots of discoveries, lots of new knowledge to satisfy your intellect and give you peace of mind so you understand what's going on here. Okay, goodbye.